Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of coming across this channel and you like what you see after watching, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to get notified each time I upload a new video, even those without notification. Here we react to all forms of videos, international and local. Every Saturday by 2 p.m. we have our interaction section. You are free to call in to air your opinion about the happenings in our society. Invite your friends, share my videos with your families and colleagues. Do not keep this information to yourself. Myself, I will be sitting down here to watch this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section and leave our comment, our opinion about the video we watch constructively as we watch this video, my people.
Some of you may have seen all manner of blackmail and attack on my person. It is what makes me strong. It is what makes me different. And it is only the thing that is going to make me to bring out the best in me. So I thank you all. I want to touch some just few issues this evening that yesterday, something that happened, transpired yesterday. Before we go into the exposition today, something that transpired yesterday, on this program. That yesterday or 2 days ago on this program, where our brother came to make comment, and then after that, he generated a lot of misunderstanding from some persons and all that. So I want to tell the entire Biafrans today, for those who do not understand the issue of membership of this platform. The membership of this platform, the idea did not come from any other person. The idea is completely Simon Ekpa idea. And I have actually explained severally the reason why we started the membership program. Nobody is being paid to make comment. Nobody is paying to make comment. Nobody is making comment with payment. So that particular narrative that you have to make payment, to be able to make comment is not true. It's kind of somehow misleading. So we need to clarify that issue. I have no secretary I have no secretary, and I don't think I need secretary. I have my secretary, my own personal secretary in my work is enough at this point. I do not have secretary on Biafra issue. Yeah, but yes, I have secretary on my work, and that's completely a different thing. Now, the issue of the membership of this program, I have severally explained, the issue of membership, and it is a voluntary thing. If you want to be a member of this platform, is a voluntary thing. And the reason why the membership came up was because of the attack we used to get because of the number of people that are making comments, and those comments are being censored on this particular program. So we decided that we are going to either close the comment section or we open it to a specific people. That is not to say that it is going to be on payment basis. Now we put that particular comment on trial. We tried it in one of our broadcasts, and I made it very clear before the broadcast that we are going to try to know whether we are going to see attack, whether the program is going to crash or not. After that, we see how progress we made, whether we are going to have a program without interruption. That was a trial. And then after that, we decided to continue. So for those of you who think that the membership has to do with only people that have membership will make comment on our program, that's a very wrong narrative, and coming from a very wrong perspective. It was never like that. And I have made this clarification severally on our program before the start of our program. I have made it on daily basis. And of course, the issue of membership is also to support the program. For those who want to voluntarily support the program, they become members, and they have been doing super chat and all that. So I want to address that issue so that there will not be any misconception anywhere. And then the issue of Alenora Okoro. Alenora Okoro has been a very active member of this particular page. She has been very, very active. And Alenora Okoro has been very sick. She had an accident And some of you may remember that a few months ago, she was commenting from her hospital bed. And I was surprised when I asked, "What is Anarero Okoro?" They said she had surgery. So she was actually making comment from her hospital bed and also supporting this platform from her hospital bed. So Alenaro Okoro has absolutely nothing, absolutely no ulterior motive. She is not my secretary. She is very, very innocent of everything. Now, having said that, I want to also make it very clear and very open for those who think that Nelly Ofebu is a mad person, who think that Nelly Ofebu is a bad person. This is exactly what makes me different. You are expecting me to start attacking her. You are expecting me to start responding. But when you look deep down into it, you find out that even though she should have contacted me privately to iron it out, but she went out. Of course, I did not respond to her message. I did not also respond to her message, which she made it very clear. But some of you will be expecting me to start now fighting Nelly Ofebu and forget Biafra. That is what comes to the selfish interest. And this will now go a long way to show you that we are not just ordinary in this struggle. I am not interested in my personal interest. I am not interested in my selfish interest. What I am interested in is Biafra. And going now to start attacking Nelly like most of you should have done, trying to protect yourself, going to start attacking Nelly, what impact will it do to the Biafra struggle? Nothing. And there is no even reason to start attacking her. Rather, I need to come to address it to the Biafran people who may have watched her, who may have a different perspective and a very wrong narrative. So instead of me going after Nelly, what should I do? I should come here and explain to Biafrans and address it instead of going and start attacking, because she was actually raising a concern. Remember also that Nelly Ofebu has been, this one that is raising alarm for us. So whenever she see anything, whenever she see anything that is fishing, she have to raise that alarm, and we have to also treat that in immediately. So this is not different from what Nelly have done in the past. This is not different from the accusation coming from Nelly from all quarters. This is not different from the alarm that Nelly Ofebu have raised against anybody in this movement. And the only thing that is going to be different now is how me, Simon Ekpa, handles it is what makes the difference from other people. Instead of me going after her, I rather need to address the issue that she raised. So this issue that she raised have been addressed very, very amicably. And I want everybody to know that Alenora Okoro is not my secretary, and she is very, very innocent. She did not bring Basil, Mr. Basil of the World Igbo Congress. I have been working with Mr. Basil from the beginning, and I've worked with Mr. Basil for a very long time. And Mr. Basil is not somebody that people pushes around. Even though Nelly Ofebu may not know that we have been working very closely with Mr. Basil Onwukwe. So I want to correct that particular impression. Nelly Ofebu may have, of course, a very her own opinion on Mr. Basil, and his comment was not welcomed by majority of Biafrans, but that is his own personal comment on this platform. So what I want to do is that this evening we have been able to address that. We are, for those of you waiting for Nelly, Nelly is alarm raiser. So whenever there is any, so I want to particularly apologize to Alenora Okoro for whatever this may bring to her and all that. So I want people to focus and focus. Let us focus on Biafra, and we are going to continue to work with Madam Nelly, whether you like it or not. So Nelly Ofebu, I have been able to address this. I know you tried to send messages to me and I didn't respond to the message, but at least you can now understand where I'm coming from. So, and anybody that says that Nelly is becoming selfish, that is not true. It is not about selfishness, but about, taking what we call precautionary measures. Okay? It is taking precautionary measures. We are only focused on Biafra, and that is why I am not here to address any other thing apart from that. So let us move forward. There is no problem in Autopilot. what you just see today and what you see happening now is exactly the way it is. It is either you are in for Biafra or you are out. There is no two ways about it. If you get attacked, look into why you are being attacked and address it. And if you cannot address it, you are not part of us. That is exactly what happened to the leadership before that will send them out, because a lot of alarm were raised, a lot of issues were raised, and they were not able to address it. Today, this alarm was raised yesterday by Nelly Ofebu, and I'm addressing it today. I have also equally spoken to Alenora and pleaded with her, because I know that some of the things, information that are out there public may not be true. So she should just forgive whoever that have wronged her. I have also seen where they are sharing her picture, Alenora picture, and writing that Alenora is dragging Nelly Ofebu with Simon now, and they are now fighting and all that. Some people are waiting to see the fight of the Titan or whatever. So, my people, we are here for a serious issue, which is the issue of Biafra and nothing else. So we are together. We will continue to work with Nelly Ofebu for the restoration of Biafra and the independence of Biafra. And we are now in the liberation force. All right. You can now go and hide all your propaganda to your wardrobe and lock it up. Let us move forward. And if you want to fight Nelly on my behalf, you can go ahead and fight. Okay. I have done my own fighting here. My own fighting end here. My focus now is on making sure that Fulani government will break them down. My focus now is making sure that I call on relevant stakeholders, relevant organizations to make sure we begin to file a written application to the United Nations, to the European Union, to the America, to see the reason to place arm embargo on Nigeria. Nigeria needs to be grounded militarily and otherwise. So thank you and welcome to this program today. We are going to go without wasting any time. Before we go forward, I want to do something very, very important. I want people to understand that, especially those of our people back home in Biafra land, I want you all to understand that no matter how frightened you are, no matter how scared you are, we are not going to run away from our land. I want to call on our men, our volunteers, and everybody that is in Biafra land, trying to protect our land from being run over by the military, by the Fulanis, and by the terrorists in Nigeria army, to stand very resolute and firm. We are going to win this war, and we are already winning it. It does not matter how many villages they burn. It does not matter how many people they kill. They have been killing us from the 1945. The worst thing we can do is to allow the people that they have killed so far to die in vain. That would be the worst thing we are going to do to the to the people that have actually paid with their life. If that is that we allow them to die in vain, and I will not be part of a freedom movement that will allow those who pay with their life to die in vain. So on this note, not only that, with even those who have sustained all manner of injury, one injury or another, from the terrorist state. So this evening, I'm going to make a declaration that is going to be implemented with immediate effect. I want everybody to pay attention to this announcement. Very, very important. We are going to provide a WhatsApp number. This WhatsApp number is only for those who have sustained different degree of injury from the Nigeria state. And we are going to take care of them. There are people that have paid the biggest price, which is with their life, in quest and in fighting for the freedom of Biafra. And there are people who sustained different degree of injury. Most of them has been abandoned. I am telling you, most of them has been abandoned. And because of the distraction that we get every now and then, some people are not being cared for. So we are going to adopt a very different strategy in this movement of autopilot. So today, either after this broadcast or by tomorrow broadcast, we are going to make bring a number, and that number should not be a number where people will be sending message. All we want to know is that all the people that have sustained injury, that has been injured by the Nigeria Army, we want to see your video. We want to see your name. We want to see your details and what you need. And we are going to, step in to see how we help you. So, because of this, before we go into the program today, I want to play a video. And I will address this thing. See, let me tell you, what we are going to do is not only those who sustained injury after our leader was kidnapped. We are going to start from those who sustained injury and has been abandoned even before our leader was around, because the people in the leadership decided to abandon them, not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Some of them, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave order for them to be taken care of. And what do? They collect money from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give order to release money for these people to help them. And this money was released, and the people in the leadership, they embezzled it. These are the things they are fighting for today, because that is not coming anymore. We chase them away. So I am going to play one video of a victim like that in 2016, he was shot by the Nigeria Army, and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave order for this person to be taken care of. Till today, they collected that money and they embezzled that money, and nothing was done. Nothing was done to this guy. So, now we are experiencing the same thing, but the only difference is that we are in a very critical situation that, a lot of distractions are coming, and we are yet to put ourselves together. The organization is yet to put itself together to make sure that all these challenges will be met with, we are going to handle most of the challenges that are coming our way. So this evening, I will play this video to remind those who are sabotaging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave order for people that Nigeria Army shot with their bullet, for them to be taken care of. As far back as 2016, nobody cared for them. They were abandoned. So, and I know there are people who have sustained injury, all manner of injury today, and they are feeling abandoned. They are feeling neglected. We are going to change that narrative in a matter of weeks.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.